Yolan True and welcome to an additional evening video this time. Well, I thought with everyone soon after the Battle Pass getting the Borg Cube, you would need a little bit more preparation than just the one Borg Cube video made for you. So I want to give you a little warning on the Borg Cube and the technological distinctiveness grind. That is a lot of grinding involved here again, depending the way you do this. And I want to show you this in this video. But before I get into this, please do subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet. And if you like the videos, of course, because the channel is doing so well in just a few months that I set myself quite an ambitious goal to reach 1,000 subscribers this year. And while I'm filming this, we're at about 850 subscribers already. So that's amazing. Thanks to everyone who subscribed and who's watching my videos all the time. This is just an amazing journey. But let's talk about the Borg Cube a little bit more. To get these technological distinctiveness, you have to use the Borg cutting beam. And there the problem starts, because this cutting beam in the beginning, if you are not very high level in this game and have very high level faction ships, will not do very much damage. And the other thing is you need to charge it. And today I will show you how I do it, because doing it in one system where you can really use that Borg cutting beam, it would be an annoying grind where you have to grind and grind and grind ships. And you will see I start in a little bit higher level, in the 38 level. I could go higher, but then the flight times would be higher. That's why I do it here. So we go to Alternea, where I have level 37, level 38 survey ships. And let's just have a look. You see there's a 0% next to my Borg Cube. And with one level 38, it's a 78.8. So I have to take that level 37 as well to get it to 100. Because only by killing hostiles the normal way, you can charge your cutting beam. And so now my cutting beam is at 100%. But on the level I got my cube, it's level 15, my cutting beam has a power of 50,000. That means that wouldn't help much against a hull of 285,000. I cannot destroy that ship. And to get the technological distinctiveness this way, you need to destroy the ship. So that means that from Alternea, where I could charge the thing with just 2 hostiles, I will go to Nipage. Nipage is a level 24 system, and there I find survey ships that have something close to a hull of 50,000. The Borg cutting beam only attacks the hull. It ignores all shields and everything else. It just directly causes hull damage. And it, in my case, causes 50,000 hull damage. And that's why I have to find targets I can destroy. And you see, I need a little bit more than a minute, because the warp speed of the Borg Cube is not that brilliant either. If you look at it, the warp speed is 23. That is not that much. And 157 impulse speed is okay, but the warp range isn't that great either, so I cannot use it for anything else. But it's only 2.8 million power at the moment anyway, and it's a battleship. But the warp speed is really annoying. That's why I need so long when I fly from the one system to the other. But the interesting thing is that even the smaller symbol, the arrow symbol, so to speak, for the Borg Cube is even in a cube shape. So when you see ships in a system, you can immediately see that it is a Borg Cube and not just my own. When I zoom out there, it is cube shaped. It's different than my others. So we are in the system now, and we need to find one survey ship. It would be nice if there was a level 25 survey ship, but I don't see one, because the problem is that the level 25 battleship here, well, let's see, Oh no, that's not a problem. I'm stupid, I can go much higher. But yeah, oh, there's a survey ship. And I can go higher. I just looked for the complete number. They have 14K. I can go higher next time. I just upgraded the Borg cube. Before I had to do it here. I don't have to do it here anymore. But let's have a quick look at vendors. If we want to do it, we want to do it properly. But this grinding drives me crazy anyway. So let's look at the 26. It has 20K. Do we have something bigger here? The 28 has a hull of 39K. Okay, so let's go quickly to vendors and take this level 28. And while in the 30 seconds it's flying, I can have a look at Rator at my home system as well. But there are no survey ships which I usually use because they have less, but I can also do it in Rator in my current home system. I'm switching around a bit with the 29ers here. But nevertheless, I wanted to show you anyway how to do this, but you saw that you have to look exactly for the target level depending on your level. I just got one tier higher, that's why I have to rebalance the whole thing. But we take the level 28 now. And then you see that there, besides scan and attack, like with the Mantis, where you can sting someone, there is now the cutting beam button. And that it's yellow shows that you're fully charged. And it says that it will deal direct hull damage to the target. And if I wish to proceed, yes, I do. And then you see the cutting beam, no matter where you're on the map, it doesn't fly there, and it destroyed it. And now we can go to the battle protocol, and it says victory. If you haven't destroyed it, it would say partial, and you would have to hit it again. So if you picked a too big target for it. But it was victorious, and you see I got 50 technological distinctiveness for it. The higher the target you can kill, the more you get. And in the refinery on tier 3, that's where my Borg cube is now, I need, I guess, 820 of those in the support refinery to exchange 3 chests for shape memory alloy, which I need to upgrade the cube, and for advanced cybernetics, which I need to do the Borg cube research. And at the moment, I have 151 in my station. I have a little bit more in the Borg cube, but I need to grind a bit more. And so you see, you need to balance a little bit between what you can kill and with the cutting beam and what you can kill to charge the cutting beam. Because we are at 0 here. If I go to Rator for a moment, where I'm able to kill the hostiles, we can have a look how long it would take to charge the cutting beam. And so it's your personal choice if you want to do more grinding in one system or if you want to fly between 2 systems. So far I picked the flying between systems version because when I, for example, take the level 29 battleship here and destroy it, I need to kill 11 of those to charge the cutting beam. Let's have a look if it really was that. Yes, I would need 11 of those to do it before I can use the cutting beam in the same system. So you have to choose if you want to grind those hostiles in the system where you want to use the cutting beam later, or like I did before, want to fly between 2 systems where there are systems where you just need to kill 1 hostile, then you return to the other system to use the cutting beam. There is another Borg cube. And the cutting beam is charged, as you can see. So he probably wants to use it in this system as well, and to get his technological distinctiveness. But that's what I meant with you will immediately recognize the Borg cubes when you see another one. First, there's the different shape of the symbol, And there's the sign if the cutting beam is charged or not. You can even see that on the other bore cubes. And this grind you will have to do daily or one day a lot of it, because with the rising tier of the bore cube, you will always need more and more of the technological distinctiveness to exchange it in the refinery, to get the parts you need for upgrading, and to get the things you need to research a lot. And the bore cube research is also good for other ships. Look at my Starship research videos, although the bore cube is in another one. I included it in that video because it's important for other ships as well. And this was just another typical thing, especially on iOS. I'm filming this on my iPad. It crashes a lot at the moment still, even after the latest update where a lot of bugs disappeared finally after the upgrade. iOS is not very stable, and it's of course handy when you're playing. I prefer playing on the iPad than on my desktop, but sometimes in recent days I was forced to play on the desktop because the update for the iOS came much later than the Windows and Android ones. And for territory defenses, when we're fighting and everything, I always have to go to the desktop because it's more stable. If you have the same experience, you can tell me in the comments under my videos. If you want to add something to the grinding of the technological distinctiveness, please let me know as well. If you have questions on the bore cube, for example, or have a request for another video, I'm always happy to read your comments and I'll see what I can do. And if you just want to say hi and where you're from, I'm happy too, because I'm quite a curious guy and always would like to know where the people are coming from that are watching my videos. I know they are from all over the world already, so locations would be nice. I can see a lot in the statistics, but it's nice to hear it from my viewers. And if you want to view another video right now, the next one is right here in the end screen, next to the subscribe button, by the way. And I'll be there and I'll be back.